Hey everyone, it's Larry from WSTrades.com doing a update on ticker symbol KLDO. So in my last video, I mentioned that I was just looking at trending stocks on Yahoo or something like that, and I saw that they were up like 100 and something % in a day. So I was like, man, what's going on with these guys? Pull up the ticker, go to the news tab, and the news is the board had voted to cease all ongoing operations, fire everyone, and voluntarily delist from the exchange. So definitely news that you that you should buy. And why I'm laughing is the forums are just out of control with conspiracy theories and all sorts of stuff going on. So I just wanted to make an update video with facts that I know so far. So I warned in the video that they had said they were going to delist, and if you decided you were going to play this thing, you were playing with fire. And today, so a little backstory, they said they were going to file a Form 25 today, the 18th, and from that date, that they would delist on or around the 28th of April. So that's where it gets a little bit fishy, you know, on or around the 28th. Well, technically, you know, we're only 10 days out from the 28th, so this is around the 28th. So did they delist? No one online knows. There's people that have, I saw messaged Webull about it and posted their screenshots with customer service, and basically Webull saying, we don't know, we're going to try and contact them and let you know. I actually messaged KLDO on their website and asked what was going on, if they were going to actually trade until the 28th, and never heard back from them. I'm sure they're getting a whole lot of messages, so they're probably running through them all. And then I, just for testing purposes, I definitely do not want to go long KLDO. For testing purposes, I submitted a buy order on TD Ameritrade, and I got this weird rejection, and I didn't know what it was, so I actually messaged TD, and I'll read you the conversation that I had with someone from there and what the rejection actually said. So messaged him, said, have a question about ticker KLDO. I heard they were going to be delisted on April 28th, but got this message when I tried to submit a buy order. I was just wondering what it means. No pinks, no bullies. And then I sent a screenshot of it, and it says rejected. All day trading, no pinks or bullies allowed. T Android replacing, and the order number that I was replacing to do an extended hours order. So go down. Says, thank you for chatting with, or chatting. Give me a few moments to reach out and I'll get more information on the rejection message. I said, thanks. Did I lose you? He was like 10 minutes. He didn't say anything, so I messaged him that. Then he comes back, says, looking over KLDO, I am seeing the company going to be delisted on the 28th, and then he does a quote from a news article, sends me the news article saying that the board of directors cease all company operations, all that stuff that I already talked about. So then he responds, it seems it's treating it as a quote pink security, which is OTC, and bullies equals bulletin board securities. And I respond, say, is that normal that it would go OTC before delisting, or will it trade on the exchange until the 28th? He comes back, it seems that when the order was submitted, the exchange that received the order doesn't see the symbol as valid, and then tried to see if it trades as a pink sheet or on bulletin board. And he says, so it's not normal that it would go OTC before delisting, but rather how the exchange dealt with the order and then rejected it. And I said, yeah, I thought it was odd that all brokerages stopped allowing this to be traded today after the 8K filing said it would be traded until the 28th. Well, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. And then it says, good day. So that's what's going on. People were talking about trying to pump this thing up. Now it can't be traded. I have tried all brokerages. I have, oh God, like 7 or 8 different brokerage accounts. I tried submitting orders to all of them, and they all either don't show up. Robinhood, it doesn't even show up as a ticker anymore. Webull doesn't allow you to trade. The trade button's gone. TD Ameritrade, I showed you the rejection I got on them. And the only one that actually submitted an order was Tastyworks, but it didn't go through. It just submitted and sat there all day. So I don't think it's going to get filled anytime soon. But I do honestly think that they will start trading again. I don't know why. I just think that, they said they were going to trade until the 28th, 10 days after they filed the Form 25. So I honestly think they will start trading again. But anyone that thought, let's pump this thing to the moon, it's going to close before, or I hear a lot of people saying it's going to go to $1 before it gets delisted. After an experience like today where, it was supposed to be trading, I could see people, pumping this thing up, just basically gambling and trying to pump this thing up and get out, on the top, trying to, time the trade. But after a day like today where everyone was anticipating just getting this thing jacked up and then seeing it not being able to be traded anywhere, if I was in that position and I had any money in this thing, if it is available to trade, I'd sell out as quick as I could. And I anticipate it's probably what's going to happen if this thing does start trading again. And, there's a lot of, not going to use a bad word, I'm just going to say gamblers out there. Like I saw some comment where some guy on Webull had posted that he talked to, or he had done his due diligence and he was, complaining to Webull that they wouldn't let him trade this thing, and he did his due diligence and they were supposed to trade until the 28th, so it's not fair that he can't trade it. And I was just like, okay, you did your due diligence on a company that said they were quitting and firing everyone and delisting themselves, but you still decided to buy. Like, that's just insane to me. I don't get it. And another thing that I was looking up was Webull. So Webull people might have an issue with this if they are long. And I just searched, because I don't trade on Webull. It says, can I buy OTC stocks on Webull? And their response is, currently we do not support trading of OTC stocks through the Webull platform. If a stock you purchased via Webull gets delisted from major exchanges, please try to close the position on the app by yourself. That is the wrong buy. That is a little disconcerting, Webull. If it doesn't work, please contact us via the help center. And I've seen, like I said, screenshots of people trying to contact them, and they basically don't know what's going on. So, again, in the end, I think it'll probably start trading again. Don't see anything good happening if it does start trading, but whatever. You guys do what you want. That's just my 2 cents. And I just want to put out some actual facts, because I see a lot of people speculating about, oh, they're getting bought out, that's why they're going private, and it's going to trade OTC, and it's just all speculation. Like, no one knows anything for a fact at this point. So I guess, if you're long, you got no choice but to hold at this point and, cross your fingers.